ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation continues from Rag Sorat Mahalla Panjwa, compositions of the 5th Nanak Gur Arjan. This is the 33rd Sabad in this particular thread. The recitation: Sorat Mahalla Panjwa, Abinasi Jian ko data, Simrat sab mal khoi, Gun nidhan bhagtan ko bartan, Birla pave koi. This is the first verse, and literally is saying, Abinasi Jian ko data, that imperishable one is the giver of life. Simrat, an action, by remembering that one, sab mal khoi, all inner filth, is removed. Gun nidhan bhagtan ko bhartan, the treasure house of virtues, gun nidhan, is for the use, bhartan, vartana, of devotees. Birla pave koi, but rare is the one who accesses it. So let's unpack this a little. The imperishable one, it is that wholeness, the self, that lies beyond our fragmented ego, where we wish to go and reintegrate with. And the way to do that, the Guru says, is remembrance, simran. It is the inner cleansing of the filth, and the filth represents the ego. So regularly invoking that wholeness enables a form of catharsis and leads to a reintegration. And so the gun here, gun and nidhan, are not moralistic checklists, but latent potentials. So the Abinasi is the field of all potentiality, and the potentials within the psyche that Gurbani points to are qualities like love, compassion, courage, patience, joy, anand, wisdom, gyan, innate within us but buried under conditioning. So the message is telling us that we could actually transform our psyche, as we should. In the Rahao, the Guru emphasizes that point. Mere man jap gur gopal prabh soi, Jaki saran paya sukh paiya, bahud dukh na hoi. Addressing the mind. Meditate, jap. We use the word meditate because no matter what word we use, it doesn't really capture the essence. It's actually saying align yourself. Mere man jap gur gopal prabh soi. Align yourself with that Gopal prabh soi. Here, that imperishable one is being addressed as Gopal prabh soi, as the nourisher, the nurturer, that imperishable one. So jap means align yourself. How? Gur, through the Gur. Align yourself through the Gur to that imperishable one. And then Jaki Saranapaya, in that sanctuary, meaning when you are able to make that alignment, sorrow will not afflict you. In other words, your ego will not be an affliction to you anymore. So here, jap is orienting yourself to, it's like re-anchoring oneself, cultivating a presence, if you will, a present moment awareness. So it is not muttering or uttering, but it is attunement. So the mind is being addressed as well as guided. So it's like working through your own trauma through meditative remembrance and becoming a spiritualized form of that particular wholeness. In conclusion, Vadpagi sad sang parapat tin bhetat durmat khoi. Vadpagi, by great good fortune, the very fortunate, sad sang, in enlightened company, obtain tin bhetat. They connect with that wholeness, and in the process, durmat khoi, that corrupt intellect, durmat, we'll talk about that, khoi, they lose that. And so, tinki tur nanak das bacha, Nanak, the servant, longs for the dust of those enlightened souls, meaning submit to them, follow them, who are adorned by the divine presence. Haranam Hriday Paroi. So durmat is mental distortions. These are internalized false narratives, if you wish, that the ego develops. An example being having a low esteem. I'm unlovable. Or to think that I'm in control. Either or. So it is Jaume's operating system, if you will, the logic of the ego, to be self-centered, competitive, unconscious most of the time, not robotic. And so the gur is the therapy. So the essence of the message is there is a potentiality within you that you have not tapped into. Instead, you're living a conditioned existence, imprisoned within a verbal reality called the ego. So break through it, through the guru, that is the therapist, that will reorient you to that field of all potentiality, all awareness, where you can tap into your creativity. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.